You got?
What? Hello?
Or y'all doing something that you know you're not supposed to be doing.
I seen you pull somebody's jawbone off. I synced it. Ma, the meatloaf! Fuck!
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Bryce Is Right. Hope y'all are all having a great freaking weekend so far, even though I know it's about to end for everybody. So let's enjoy what we got left. Right, let's get into that freaky and creepy. I got some wild, scary, mind-blowing, head-spinning videos for y'all today that are going to make you rethink your reality, question it a little bit, and you know the rest. Before we get started, let's go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss out on any future content, and definitely leave some thoughts down in the comments below. Let us know what's up. Other than that, let's go ahead and dive right in, y'all. Let's get it.
So apparently we got crabs that's out here eating Mario mushrooms, because there's no way that we looking at crabs that's the size of my couch.
Yeah, and they look frozen.
Like, what's really going on? Why do we keep seeing these gigantic crabs pop up? And lil' bro look like he want all the smoke. Like, I didn't even know crabs got this big. Like, LeBron them actually look like they been training with Larry the Lobster. And the reason why we probably don't see stuff like this is probably because they would go extinct fast.
I think someone made those.
And the big back community would just have a field day with this. Like, just imagine a crab leg that's the size of your head.
Yeah,
Yep, the obesity rate is definitely going through the roof. Because the big back community would just have a free-for-all. But once again, like I said, we really don't know what's at the bottom of the ocean. Because if we didn't know that it was giant crabs like this, just imagine what else lies at the bottom of the ocean.
Deadliest catch without the crabs.
Man, what type of fish is this? Watch this fish. Soon as he get out the water, look what he do. The nigga turned into a fucking bird, man. This shit crazy, man. Fish out of water.
Oh, really?
Bird. I'm done.
Bird up?
Yo, you're watching Bird Up, the worst show on television.
I don't know, man. That's weird.
Bro, not the toilet, please. Where will I do my business?
But it'd be hard for me to take a boo-boo out there, man, for real.
As you see the man passing by the white car, look at his shadow. His shadow does not match up to the man. It literally looks like an entity crouched down, following him, and then disappears. Now, some are saying it's some sort of shapeshifter. Others have no idea what it is. But what if it is something supernatural? What if it was maybe a shapeshifter or even a vampire following this man? We don't know. But what's causing this? That's truly the question, because it's not his shadow. Take a look at the security footage and tell me what you think.
Yeah, that was weird. What was the vampire in that video?
So my son's redoing his house from 1928. Miners find great toe bone of giant in, I think that's Lewiston or Silverton, Idaho, June 20th. Fossil bones at the White Bird south of something. Pretty cool.
That is pretty wild. Someone done found it.
The hideousness of that foot will haunt my dreams forever.
Toe of a giant?
Hey.
What is this?
What is the voice? I mean, I didn't think ball lightning was red though. Yeah, I didn't think it was a flare until it just did that. I mean, normally with the flare you would see more of a smoke trail behind it. Smoke trail tail, which it almost looks like it has a little bit of right there. Y'all professionals, let me know if that was a flare.
They say that when you find a stone with a naturally made hole in it from the ocean, that you can look through it and see the mermaids and the fairies on the other side. There is magic all around us.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Y'all check this out.
I don't see shit.
Like this cloud that the sun is hiding behind has broke through. Looks like a spotlight.
That's what the sun rays are about. Like, see the board behind us? That's where those come from. Sun rays.
To here. Is that not the coolest thing? It's like I'm under a giant canopy. Huh.
Y'all, something weird is going on. There's still over 1 million people right now in Texas without power. And the whole entire time leading up to the path of the hurricane, they were telling Texas not to worry. And then I came across this.
I have received so many messages like this one from linemen that have traveled far, from Michigan, from Florida, Arkansas, Oklahoma, places from all over the United States to be down here to help with what happened with Hurricane Beryl. So when I tell y'all, the linemen are out here and they're waiting for orders, but Centerpoint is dropping the ball, hear it from them yourself.
They are not letting the linemen restore power because they are working out their wages beforehand. They're more worried about how much they're going to get paid for restoring the electricity that they...
Wait, what? I wouldn't let these people sit without freaking power, though. That's ridiculous.
won't even let them restore electricity.
Houston, I'm a lineman from LA and we are just sitting. Your power company wants to negotiate pay first. We can't move unless someone agrees on pay.
Is that not insane to y'all? And at the same exact time, we have this
I've never seen it work like that.
Heat dome over the ocean. So if this gives you any idea of what the future is going to be like for this hurricane season, and if you thought the path of Beryl was very familiar, even the tornado warnings is very familiar to the eclipse. If y'all had not already noticed, the eclipse left as if some kind of anomaly or pressure system going through the United States that storms and earthquakes are following. And literally 1 week prior, I showed you guys a video of the Livingston Dam in Texas about to overflow. Y'all, there's a lot of stuff happening right now. Oh, and really quick, just for the ignorant that say it's just electricity, we don't need that. You know there's a portion of the country that needs electricity to live? Ventilators, pulse oxes, etc. Now you do.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Whew, that got me kind of nervous.
Look, I'm American. I think I'll use my credit card. Look.
Why he sound like Obama? Aliens in plain
I
sight.
think I'll use my credit card.
Hey guys, check out this amazing video of what looks like a stairway to heaven. These sightings have been seen all over Canada and the Toronto area, as well as China, Ireland, Germany, New York City, upstate New York, Albany, Elmira, California, and also Florida. Check it out, guys. What looks like heaven floating in the sky.
Yeah, I'm not allowed there anymore.
Is this a city? Or is this a stairway to heaven? A lot of people all over the internet are wondering what this is. It was captured by a couple. I believe it was captured in Toronto. We have other videos just like this, and these things are showing up all over the world right now. They're going viral all over TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. What do you guys think this is? Comment below.
Dang, we had the city yesterday. Now we got the stairway. Oh shit. Man, I feel like we saw one like that the other day. Oh,
you guys ready?
What is he doing? King Yamatut?
Okay, guys ready?
Pharaoh, don't do it.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
So I saw the craziest tweet go viral.
God, dog.
It says,
That
call
dude.
me crazy, but in 10 years, being able to read and write on a normal level will be considered a skill. Well, I will and did call you crazy because that shit is considered a skill right now. Give the average nigga a Harry Potter book and tell him to read it out loud, and you will see what I am saying.
He can't even read. Today, Junior?
Yeah, I mean, it's been
The
a
shoes
skill.
I bought you for school and to wear out. What's wrong with that?
Oh my gosh.
Why how'd you buy any freaking dollar store old man shoes?
I stopped by.
They're freaking dollar store old man
Listen,
shoes.
jerk. I stopped by the dollar store, but they didn't have shoes. So then I went to Walmart and bought the Walmart specials. They're nice shoes, though.
The Walmart specials?
Yes, feel the inside.
What is the Walmart specials? What the heck?
Hey, jerk.
I don't want Walmart specials.
She's that kid again.
Hey, jerk. I went out and bought these for you. Feel the insoles. They're comfortable.
Hard as a rock.
No, they're
You
not.
didn't feel these?
Andy liked them.
Look, I helped him pick these out. Now look,
Oh.
you helped him pick these out. Look, just look how nice they look.
They're nice shit. And look, they're Velcro, so
Look, they
they're
got
easier to
straps
put
that you
on.
never got a time, and just look how nice they would look on your feet.
If you're a little overweight, they're easier to put on. See?
These things are so stupid.
No, they're not.
Really?
Stop. Freaking problem.
This is funny.
Oh my lord!
Somebody should have done
Calm
this a long time
down!
ago. You have to learn there are consequences for your actions.
Ow!
Get off me!
Stop it!
Okay, so now I'm starting to wonder. Damn, hell no. Oh shit. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Hands.
I saw a lady, she got bit by the Black Widow the other day. They said nope.
Oh, it's full of ants.
Nah. Lucky you had a cup. Ew. The hell is that thing? Was that a tarantula hawk? What is that? Eee! Get that thing out of here.
Yeah, you can.
Oh shit.
We want to break the Guinness. And are you ready? And this is their second attempt. And go.
Was it like twins to go up the stairs? The most stairs? Why's that dude gotta be walking in front of the way? Doesn't he see that they got something going on? Shit. Get out the way, dude.
Faster, 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 faster. We need to get more time over here. Get more time on the first two flights of stairs. We gotta get it. Get the time, and then
Some people just suck, man.
go, 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 go. We can do it.
Like, nah, we ain't doing nothing over here.
Push, push, push.
It's definitely not important or nothing the average person can't do.
You can do it.
Fucking idiots.
You got the last flight of stairs. Let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The Guinness World Record is nothing. We can do it. We can do it. Here we go. Oh, I'm more tired than them. Yes. You guys have just witnessed history, and you guys are the first to see it. The Jax family. Yep.
Oh, Ralph over there. Good job, buddy. Well, look at that. I'll be damned. Quicker than a biscuit. I don't know what they say. Yeah, I think this is weird. I've talked about this before. Like, tornadoes never hit the areas that don't matter. I mean, and we didn't hear about them in history or see them other places in the world, really. Oh, damn.
When you're smiling, keep on smiling. Oh, shit! I said over easy!
That hurt. He getting a check. Hopefully he's okay, though.
Edited for rednecks.
So they turned that trailer into a freaking hot rod? Wow. Seen it all.
This is a lot of y'all right now.
What
Y'all
the
got a
hell?
serpent that's in y'all ears so deep that y'all need it spiritually, surgically removed. Every time you're on the right path and you're doing good for your life, here come that serpent.
How did that snake get in her
It was
ear?
going right, but now they try to steer you left. Or that one friend, only thing
What
they want to
the
do is
hell?
party, but you got goals. You got plans. They want you to come out and have fun.
That can't be real.
It's just one party, right? But that one party turned into a party spree. You got to remove those people out of your life that the only reason that they around you is when y'all bonding off of doing something negative. Whether they only link with you when you're doing extracurricular activities, when y'all going on sneaky link plays, or y'all doing something that you know you're not supposed
That's
to be doing.
crazy.
And those be the people that you got to be aware of. You can't let them have this much influence over you. Where they burrow so deep, now you got to have a spiritual surgery.
Had this red stuff show up in my pond, and when you get close to it, it pulls itself back down inside. See that?
Oh, that's weird. Dang, what is that?
Major breaking news this evening. NOAA has confirmed that the United States is experiencing a level 5 out of 5 geomagnetic storm right now. The weather agency labeled this a, quote, extreme storm, the first of its kind since October 2003. Previously, the agency predicted a storm at level 4 out of 5. Now it has upgraded it to 5 out of 5. And the storm reached these conditions at around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, as I said before, the impacts of the storm could be anything from impacting GPS to radio to other high frequencies, or really across the country. And people as far south as Alabama this evening could potentially see the Aurora Borealis. And probably one of the biggest potential impacts is the possibility of a power grid failure in various areas. Throughout history, we have seen power grid failures in Canada and elsewhere during these geomagnetic storms, and the Earth is experiencing the strongest possible geomagnetic storm right now. As always, I'm going to provide you updates throughout the night as we learn more, so be sure to stay tuned to be the first to know all the news you need to know.
I think that was from May.
Y'all, the 20-year-old swimmer that went missing after swimming in Lake Lanier, his name is Dylan Kressler. So he went missing on Monday, and he was found by search and rescue teams on Wednesday.
What?
So he was missing in that lake for 2 days.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So apparently he was swimming by a boat ramp when he went underwater and never resurfaced. Like they say, he disappeared. So after they realized he never resurfaced, they immediately called for like the rescue teams and shit. They sent out the dive team. They had sonar technology and all that looking for this man. So after spending 2 days in that lake, like lost, they found him on Wednesday And they said when they found him, he was extremely exhausted. Like, he was out of it. But his family, they happy because you gotta remember, shit like this don't happen. When you get lost in that lake, you're lost, bro. Like, you're gone. This lake is located in Georgia. The reason why this went so viral is because everybody that's went missing in this lake, they never reappeared. They were gone, bruh. So it was a miracle that he made it back alive. Or did he? Is he the same person? Maybe his spirit got him, bro. We might have to call Sam and Dean. If you watch Supernatural, you know what I mean, bro. But it's been a high number of drownings and tragic events that happen in this lake. So for him to pull it off and not, like, go missing, yeah, it's a miracle. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure you hit that like button, follow, and share it because I'm dropping content daily.
That's weird that he went for 2 days, like, at the lake by the dock. Like, how did nobody see him? How did he not just get out of the water?
What? Hello?
He must have got stuck, like around a rope or something.
Why is that?
I don't know. That's different. What the heck?
Hello? What the hell? Bro, I don't care.
There's a new update to the earwig laundry pincher bug pandemic. The fact that there's up to 11 million deaths in the last 7 hours. It turns out that the earwigs were not the problem. It's these. These are in your laundry. They've been entering people's mouths and noses and specifically the ears, which is why they thought it was the earwigs, also known as pincher bugs. Been found recently that they're going into other holes. Yes, other holes. They like to hide in the wrinkles of unfolded laundry on the floor, on the bed, on the couch, and pretty much anywhere. They don't like being exposed to the light. People drinking lots of water haven't had as many issues. So if you drink your water and fold your laundry, it should keep them away. What's that? 15 million deaths.
Never heard of this. Anybody else? Let us know in the comments.
Good day. In the water. Manny, show me what you got.
Oh, oh no. Hopefully he's alright.
A family surveillance camera caught an orb. An orb dancing around their kitchen, along with some other shenanigans. Let me just show you a couple clips of that video. Here's the start. It kind of comes in, pops up in that corner. That's some kind of orb. It's doing a little shimmy shammering, a little skeet daddling. I don't know, but that's something, and it's an orb, Booshkies. Now I've got more to that video, but first I want to tell you, I've seen a couple of orbs in my long, long lifetime. And it's kind of weird, not so much scary, as freaky to see a little ball of light bopping, beep bopping, skeet scatting around in front of you. Now, while it's only happened a few times to me, and I don't have any video of it, it's a thing. So when you get something like this on video, you gotta wonder, what is it? What? So my question to you, you is, have you ever seen any of these light orbs just beep bopping, skeet scatting around? I'm a scat man. No, go crazy. I have no clue what they are. But I'm a curious old man, and I want to know your opinion. Because the more opinions I know, maybe I'll educate myself a little bit. Okay, Booshkies, let me know what you think in the comment section. Shabadoo!
Fire rainbows are now popping up all over the world. Unlike regular rainbows, fire rainbows are usually clumped up in the clouds with a little pocket full of color. But it's starting to become a lot more popular as the sun is moving closer to the earth, which basically just means this phenomenon is going to happen a lot more frequently. Sometime next week, there's going to be an hour period where basically everyone in the world is actually going to be able to see these very clearly. The date for this is still unknown, but I'm going to keep you updated, so make sure you're following and I'll let you know exactly when this is supposed to happen.
I'll try and keep y'all updated. It's pretty cool.
Well, I have officially...
What is it? Oh, gosh.
That is a leopard seal, one of the ocean's most fierce and deadliest predators. And trust me, you don't want to mess with this creature underwater. You see, these sea monsters can grow up to 12 feet long and weigh over 1,300 pounds, which is almost as heavy as a Kodiak bear. Since they are the second most dangerous thing in the ice ocean, they will hunt anything in the water, including octopus, krill, and seabirds. But they like to hunt warm-blooded animals, therefore their favorite prey is penguins. These sea monsters can swim up to 37 kilometers per hour, and with those huge canine teeth, they can literally jump out of the water and turn a penguin into a happy meal. If the season is good, then they can easily wipe out 100 of the penguins to the point where they just kill for fun. And if you think you're safe, then you're wrong. There was one report where a researcher was drowned to death by a sea leopard while snorkeling. They have also been seen punching holes in an inflatable boat with people on it, but they are not that bad. One leopard seal made friends with a photographer and brought him a dead penguin to teach them how to hunt. And you know why they are the second most dangerous thing in the ice ocean? That's because of them.
That's wild, y'all.
Small to move things in and out of the building, so they use this moving platform to move things instead. Quick reminder, this is how people move their stuff in and out of their apartments in Paris. They put them on this little platform that goes up and down, and they take it through the larger windows that they have.
I'm just saying, I think we need these in America. Let me know if y'all want to do a business proposition, and we could just do this. This would be so much easier than...
Sometimes stairwells and elevators are too small to move things in and out of the building, so they use this moving platform to move things instead. Quick reminder,
there is something very wrong about Eminem's new album. To understand, we're gonna have to go way back. But first, for one of his teasers for his new album, he has a lady giving birth to this baby with black eyes. It then has a forked tongue. And finally, it's the Antichrist. In another teaser, we have what appears to be Eminem coming out of the grave. Why is this important? There's a theory going around that Eminem actually passed away in 2006. Many people even got emails about this situation. I believe it was also reported over the radio and on some articles. This was him in the early 2000s. This is him now. Very odd. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Well, if people think that my lyrics are homophobic, you know, it's because I'm gay. When I rap about violence or, you know, sound like I'm promoting violence, I think that, you know, it's more or less because...
Not to mention,
do y'all remember that?
Old songs he was talking about being replaced. These are his new songs: Evil, Lucifer, Antichrist. In one of his older songs, he said, if he could do this to his mom, imagine what he'd do to you. He's a lunatic. I'm ludicrous, Mom. Look at what your uterus spawned. Lucifer. Now, of course, Eminem is not Lucifer. But are they showing you what's operating in the music industry? Even The Week says Eminem was replaced by a double in 2006. And the Demon Baby I showed you earlier is actually from one of his earlier albums. But it was brought back to life for this album.
Wow.
We also have what appears to be maybe the real Marshall Mathers tied up in a basement somewhere. Let me know what y'all think about this. It appears to me as if they're getting ready for the embodiment of full evil upon the world.
Yeah, that's some cap. Sorry, but he's just analogy for analogy. Like, you gotta look way deeper into his lyrics. It's never just gonna be what it is. What is this nonsense? Like, she pregnant. She don't need to be sparring. Wait, what? And she's so happy. I don't know how people get off on being that mean to their spouse. Like, I want happy. Like, not a mosh pit. Oh my God.
That's crazy. So when I put my hand in here,
that's gotta hurt.
Wait, are you Vanilla Ice?
I don't know, it's faker. His muscles or that acting. That's funny. Oh no, his fingers. Stupid.
Humans who turned themselves into animals.
Jocelyn Wildenstein wanted to look like a cat. And now looks like this. Dennis Abner wanted to look like a tiger. And now looks like this.
Oof.
Eva Tiamat
No way.
Medusa wanted to look like a dragon. And now looks like this.
That's the worst.
Toko Sam wanted to look like a dog. And now looks like this. Ted Richards wanted to look like a parrot. And now looks like this. Toru Ada
That's
wanted
weird.
to look like a wolf. And now looks like this.
Oh, come on. That's pretty whack.
For the weekend, President Trump tried to ramp up the pressure on Senate Republicans using his weekly address to urge them to repeal and replace Obamacare and finally deliver on...
I don't know what's going on with this contraction in her throat. Like,
The campaign promise Republicans started to make 7 years ago.
Listen. Don't get me that woman.
In this video, the UABird ventures drive to the woods for Halloween night. He parks the van as close to the woods as possible before heading further and on foot.
Up here for now. Unfortunately, this is the closest that we can get to the woods. We can't take the van any further, but I will be going in there on foot.
Next to the woods is an old church and cemetery that he needs to walk past to get into the woods. While he's setting up to make a latte, something unexpected happens. He barely notices a white shadow walking by in the background. A white shadow walking by in the background. Then he hears sounds nearby several times. When he looks in that direction, he sometimes sees small orb-like lights.
What's that?
I'm still wondering how he's gonna make a latte out there.
Well, come up to that
He's
bit
got the
where
stove in the
light was
backpack.
shining. What? He's moved. I'm gonna have to go and check that out. Where the hell?
A silhouette of a dark figure briefly appeared in the light, but this isn't the last time he sees something strange.
I swear, I keep seeing someone else on. There's no one there. I swear. There was. I think I'm gonna go this way, to be honest with you. What the hell? That is a person. I'm not even joking. What the f? I can't see anything. Oh, what was that?
He was certain it was a person because he saw them turn around.
That's creepy. What do you do in that situation? Just hope they don't take off running at you? I think we've seen this movie prop before. I don't know. It said it was some kind of like mermaid alien. Mermalian? Or aquatic alien. So it looked like it should have 2 legs, right? To the bipedal. But man, that's a pretty good sculpt. I don't know, that might... Ooh, dang, it looks like his thing got blown off.
Oh, fuck. Dude,
Oh my God. Oh fuck. Dude. Oh my God.
She's just screaming Cayete.
My God.
That's creepy. Dang. Thank you, Nightmare Fuel.
Apa tuh? Tante, assalamualaikum. Hah, mana?
Nothing just vanished.
Assalamualaikum. Hah, mana?
Out of thin air. Wow.
Apa tuh? Tante, assalamualaikum. Hah, mana?
Gone.
No, te quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero el peor ahorita es que acabo de terminar de hacer el baño. Y pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita están ruidos raros. Y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo. Pero vean, de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada, vean. Acá tampoco, vean. Aquí tampoco hay nada. Y aquí pues tampoco, vean. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero vean, hoy. ¿Escucharon?
That would be
¿Escucharon?
a little creepy. Oh, did y'all see that? Hell no. Nope.
No hay nada.
I would be gone. Not be sticking around. Hey, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another Price is Right. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's weekend or what's left of it. We will definitely be seeing y'all on Tuesday. I can't wait. I'm gonna have a great set of clips for y'all. Y'all go ahead and smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss out on any future content. Definitely leave your thoughts down in the comments below. We're getting close to that 40K, y'all. Thank y'all so much. So definitely be hitting that like button. Let's get the algorithm back up. Be subscribed if you can. I know a few of y'all aren't, but hey, it's all good as long as y'all are enjoying the videos. If y'all do have any more suggestions, please let me know down in the comments and I'll take a look. Alright, we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Chop that wood. Yeah, that's it. Ow! You're sick! You're sick! Why would you do that to me? I'm just kidding you, pal.